Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm recording my labour and delivery video. So basically I've uploaded a picture on Instagram a few days ago, basically asking you guys what you want me to answer on this video. So you guys commented loads and loads of questions, thank you all so much. So I'm going to be answering them all in this video. So keep on watching if you want to know about my labour and delivery. Thank you. Okay, my waters broke at like 2 AM in the morning, and it was just like I really needed to go to the toilet like halfway through the night, and I was thinking, oh, I need to go wee. So just went to the toilet thinking I was just gonna go wee. So yeah, go in the toilet, get up from the toilet, go back to bed. As I'm walking out of my bathroom, I just feel like, this might sound like really disgusting, but it was just like a gush of water just like trickling down. I was thinking, wait a sec, like what is this? These times I was like 2 days overdue, I think it was 2 days overdue. So yeah, I just felt like water, and then I started getting like really bad period pains, and I was thinking, this can't be it. Like my boyfriend's sleeping in bed and I'm just like, babe, like I think my waters are broke. He was just like, are you sure? I was just like, well, yeah, I think so. And then seconds after, I just started having like bad contractions, and I was thinking, this is definitely my waters. Like my waters have gone. So yeah, that was my waters broke. Oh my god, thinking back to that now is like, ah. My labour lasted for 4 hours. The pain for 1 to 10 is definitely a 10. Like, I don't mean to scare anyone, but the pain is not a joke. I cannot even explain contractions. Contractions like someone squeezing your inside like really tight, like for 10 seconds, and then they just release. And then it goes for like less than a minute, and then they come back, and it just repeats, and it's just the worst pain I've ever experienced. Literally, like the worst pain ever. No, it wasn't. I thought it was as bad as it was. Literally, I think throughout my whole pregnancy, I was just like, oh my god, like I kept on hearing mad stories from other people, like, yeah, contractions are the worst. And I'm thinking, it can't be that bad. Like, everyone does it, like everyone has babies, everyone goes through it. Listen, when I tell you, them contractions are not a joke. If everyone's had a baby out there, you know the pain, you know that pain. My birthing partner was my boyfriend, Casey. He was so supportive. Like, if it wasn't for him, to be fair, he was so good. He was just like, it's okay, babe, I'm in between contractions. He's like, it's alright, babe, just breathe. The woman's telling me how to breathe, and he's like, just breathe. just breathe. He was so supportive throughout my whole pregnancy, not just giving birth, like my whole pregnancy. He was so supportive, and I love him for that. I had an emergency C-section. Everyone thinks I had a normal birth. Like, I wait for this video to say I had a C-section. It was an emergency C-section. For the reason was my baby was sleeping during my contractions, because he just sleeps. He was sleeping during my contractions. So because he wasn't like working with my contractions, I wasn't dilating fast enough, and all these crazy things were going on. The guy was like, we'll wait an hour, see how far you are. When they checked me, I was still like the same, so they had to rush me into emergency C-section, and that was not my plan at all. My plan was to have a water birth, enjoy like the hot water, and just have everything smooth, and that's what I thought. I thought everything was just going to be calm, fine, but I had to have an emergency C-section. So yeah, which wasn't too bad. I had to have an epidural in my back, which completely stopped the contractions, and I couldn't be any more thankful for that. I had gas in air during my contractions because they were so bad. And yeah, I had gas in air during my contractions. So yeah, kinda. From time I got contractions, I thought I could not do this. Like, as soon as the contractions started to come along, how on earth, like, all I'm thinking in my head, this baby's got to come out. This little boy has to come out of me. Like, there's no way of, I can't get out of this situation. Like, I could not. They were just, literally, every second I thought I couldn't do this. I kept on saying to Case, babe, I can't do it, I can't do it. He's like, breathe, breathe. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, these times I'm not even at the stage of like pushing or anything. The contractions was hell. Like, literally. To be fair, it was when the contraction was happening, like, nothing in the world compares to that pain. As soon as it goes, you're fine, you're like back to normal. I'm walking around, putting the last things in my hospital bag and everything. As soon as the contractions come, I'm all laying on the bed, bending over my back, like trying to just focus that it's gonna be done in a minute, it's gonna be done in a minute. But that's the worst pain ever. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, every time I say it, my boyfriend's like, oh, I got a tattoo, my tattoo's freaking worse than that. I'm thinking, you don't even know what I went through. You really don't. The second I found out, we told my partner's mum, we told Casey's mum, and then I phoned my mum because I was at Casey's house. And I was like, Mum, like, I'm pregnant, like, and there's me crying my eyes out. I was just like, Mum, I'm pregnant. She was just like, you joking? I was like, no, I'm not joking, like, it's a real life. She was like, take a picture and send it to me, then call me back. And so I was thinking, okay. So anyway, I sent her the picture of the test. She phoned me back, she was like, oh my God, Shan, da, da, how do you feel? And she was over the moon, she was buzzing. There's me like, oh my God, Mum, like, I'm pregnant, like, what the hell? So yeah, my mum dealt with it fine. Everyone else dealt with it really fine. My nan, I think my nan's reaction was, I was like, nah, when I get back, because this time we went on holiday, because I didn't tell people straight away, I was still like, oh my God, like, in shock. So that night we flew to Barcelona. That night of finding out that I was pregnant, we flew to Barcelona. So I thought, let's just get away, have a little break, like, think about everything. And then I FaceTimed my nan and was just like, oh, I need to speak to you when I'm back, or what, like, I need to speak to you. She was like, you better not tell me I'm pregnant. I was thinking, oh, I just looked in the camera and I was just like, Nan, like, I'm pregnant. She was just like, oh, Shan. And I was thinking, oh my God, what is going on? It was just crazy. But I told my friends were like, oh my God, you're gonna be a mom. And it was just such a crazy feeling. Like, at the time, it didn't seem real at all. Like, I still felt like, are you sure? Like, it just didn't seem real for me. Oh, that feeling is undescribable. Like, when you first ever hold your child you've been carrying for like 9 months, it's just incredible. Like, there's nothing like it at all. Like, when people say, oh, it's love, it's like love is in, can I talk? It's like love instantly. Like, literally, as soon as you hear that cry, that wah, wah, like, it was just so emotional. My partner saw him come out, because also the C-section. He come out and my partner was like, oh my god, and he was bawling, and then I was bawling, like laying there on this bed like, where is he, let me see him. It was just such a magical feeling, like seeing just my partner's face just light up like he's finally here. It was such an amazing experience, and holding your child for that split second he just gets put on you, it's just like, you're just not in this world, you're just so, everything is him. Within that second, like, you can't hear what anyone's saying, you're just looking at your child like, oh my god, like you've grown in me. I've like imagined this moment, because throughout your whole pregnancy you just imagine like, what's he gonna look like, what's his hair gonna be like what is he going to be like. So that split second he comes out and they put him on you, it's like just so heart melting, and it's just very emotional. Like I couldn't stop crying, my partner couldn't stop crying, and they took him, they weighed him. It was just, I'm just looking at this boy like, you're my son, like you are mine. Like that's when everything becomes so real. Like obviously you're pregnant for 9 months, but you're still able to go out, do what you're doing. But as soon as he gets here, that's when it's like, I'm a mum, like I am a mum now, this is my child. And it's just a beautiful feeling. I'm not having no more children just yet. Like, one, I do not know how people do twins, first of all. Like, multiple children, how do you do that? As like, people that do that, not obviously, like, you can't do it on purpose, well you can, but people that fall pregnant with 2, Lord help you. Because the sleepless nights, the 100 nappy changes a day, the poos all over freaking your hands when it's all pouring out the nappy, constantly washing baby clothes, like doing that twice, how I just don't know how people do it. Shout out to you if you do that, because that is amazing. Yeah, I'm not looking to have none anytime soon, maybe when Leah's a little bit older. And yeah, like nothing, not right now. Really not right now. That is all the questions I'm going to be answering for today. I just want to let everyone know that being a parent is not easy. Sleepless nights are most of the time I feel like a zombie. When I've got to do work and stuff and I haven't slept all night, it's like, oh my god, I can't be making a video today. Just lack of motivation sometimes does really get to me, just because I'm so tired, and then constantly feeding and trying to put him to nap whilst I'm doing other things is very difficult at times, but obviously you get it done. But I'm just letting you know that parenting is not easy. It's not easy. And for everyone that has me on Snapchat and think that, oh, she's just doing everything so great, like I'm forever getting compliments on Snapchat. It's really hot in there, like I'm sweating. Oh my god. For everyone that has me on Snapchat and it's like, oh my god, you're such a great mom, you're such a good thing, I really appreciate the compliments, but you don't know what goes down. The sleepless nights, that is my main thing. Sleepless nights, and just sometimes having motivation to do things. Yeah, but yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming to watch my video. Like, subscribe, comment. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I want to shout out my partner. Actually, before this video ends, I want to give a really big shout out to him, because he is my ride or die. I could never do it without you, baby. So also for me to record my second trimester and my third, like and comment that you would like me to do it. Yeah, everyone have a lovely evening, lovely day wherever you are. Thank you all for watching.